Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Libras and it's for June 2023. Welcome everyone, welcome cross watchers, welcome my viewers, each and every one of you, welcome. Let's begin and see what are two major impacts for Libra for this June 2023. Starting with the first one, and it shows the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about raising your vibrations, elevating to higher levels in different areas of your life. Now, it could be one area only, or it could be a few areas of your life. For example, some of you could be considering higher education. Some of you could be considering joining institutions where your well-being may be concerned, where you'll be doing some health and fitness. Some of you could be also committing. It's about committing to different areas of life. Could be committing to starting a relationship with someone, evolving your relationship, committing to marriage and future and eternal promises. Some of you are obliged to follow the rules and regulations and abide by authorities. That's another thing. It is about transformations that take place and transcend you to a higher level in some areas of your life. So we'll clarify and see what this is all about. One more. We have the Hanged Man. A sacrifice is needed where you put your interests aside and do something for the sake of someone else. So this is very important. Usually this comes at the end of a chapter, and in order to end that karmic chapter, you've got to make that sacrifice. So you need time out to think of how to do this. And sometimes it is when you put your interests aside, that means literally taking time out until you get this matter done. Let's have a look what else, my dear Libra. You've got the power of the Magician that is going to help you and give you the power beyond your expectations, power that you can, not literally, but metaphorically, move things like magic. Things will fall into place for you by the Magician, and you won't have to worry about much when the Magician comes in your reading. Now let's have a look at the Sacred Forest and see what the Sacred Forest has for us. One card for all Libra. And we have the Truth. The Truth is going to be very important. It's going to be the cause of transformation. The Truth is going to be the cause of transformation is taking place in your life. The raven, the crow in the picture, shows that there could be some caution needed. So pay attention, focus on every step as you go along in June, and you will see things will go well for you. Okay, so we've got the Truth, the caution, and the Magician there supporting this situation. Let's see further what else you need to know. We're taking 4 cards for all Libra for June. The Truth. We have the 5 of Cups. You may be leaving a situation behind and you're sad, or leaving someone behind, or grieving the loss of someone. There is the grieving of loss of someone. It could be someone that might have passed on, like a pet, possibly. It could be someone that you were emotionally attached to. Something could be in work, or could be in a position you were after, or could be someone that you were in love with and things fell apart. It could be either one, but there is loss. And here we have the King of Wands, which is someone very strong, very magnetic, someone of fire energy like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, either one. And it could be someone that will be very helpful, or someone new coming in your life. We'll find out more about this person because we are going to be going through these cards, which are all the star sign of the zodiac, and at the end of the reading, and take out about 4 or 5 cards and see the star sign combination of the person that you are going to be involved with, wrapped up in, consumed with in June. So it'll give you an idea who they are, their characteristics, and how they go in alignment with yours. You'll get all that information. We need 2 more cards. We've got Temperance, the universe, and your guiding angels are saying a little bit of patience, and everything is going to be okay. Things are going to be moving your way. For those of you who are grieving the loss of someone, you will heal. They are working behind the scenes to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of peace in your life, a lot of balance. So especially those of you who are grieving, and those of you who are about to make commitments. So be a little bit patient. Everything is going to go well for you. There is someone of earth energy here, someone new in your life, or someone very supportive, very helpful, someone trustworthy and wonderful. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this person could be either entering your life, or you could be sacrificing for the sake of this person, or this person could be someone, but it is someone very supportive. What you don't see coming, entrapment comes to an end. The Truth is going to release you, and you will have your answers very soon. The truth is again here. We have someone always letting you know about the truth and telling you about the truth or directing you. Could be air energy here, very strong. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll see at the end and exactly what this is all about. Okay, now I'm going to get some more cards out and then we'll go through. Actually, I don't think I need these cards. There's some cards I don't need them. Yes, I won't take these. I'll put them away. All right, so we are going to do, I'll take these down a bit here, what you don't see coming. Okay, and we'll do the career cards. Just see what's going on for you, my dear Libra. The nuggets, small increases in your money. Valuable information is coming, which is very important, and honest assessments are being taking place for some of you. In regard to career matters, there's a fresh start. Some of you are working on, doing a very steady work, wonderful career and building careers. The nugget is also about abundance, so abundance is also coming. One more card for June for all Libras. Let's see. We have the golden tree, financial growth and abundance, Libra, abundance. There it is. Right here, right there, it says abundance. Okay, so abundance is coming. It says financial growth, so money is growing. And the golden tree, of course, coming to fruition. Hard work is going to be paying off, coming to fruition. Money could be coming, investments could be coming to fruition. Something wonderful could be coming to fruition. Something is growing big and great. With the golden tree, it's all blessings and abundance. Some of you could be considering careers outdoors, doing jobs outdoors. Some of you are getting involved in family business with the golden tree, and there is stability coming in your way. And of course, abundance, we talked about abundance. Now, let's see what our guardian angels all want us all to know, all Libras. I am a Libra myself. One answer, and it says let go. You need to let go of whatever is no longer working. You need to let go of something that is over, maybe something that you're dialoguing in your mind over and over. Maybe it's letting go of a situation that has come to an end. If you're grieving the loss of someone, you've got to let go. And finally, you will heal. You are empowered by the magician to be able to move forward, and you will move forward. Let's see what else you need to know for all Libras. 2 cards. It says here, something is not enough. Perhaps the reason you left this relationship or this situation that has come to an end and you're grieving the loss of it, maybe it wasn't giving you enough. There wasn't enough in this relationship. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage. It says here, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So there is a situation where it has fallen apart because it was too frustrating, and you were too frustrated in the relationship. Not enough emotional fulfillment, perhaps. The second card here, it says karmic relationship has come to an end. Turmoil, resentment, lessons, and letting go. Letting go and loving you. Let go and love yourself. You were in a wrong situation. You were in a wrong relationship. Time to let go. You've suffered enough and you've sacrificed enough. I feel like this, maybe it'll come when I do the clarification. The hangman should have been, it should have been upside down. In reverse, it should have been that you don't have to sacrifice anymore. I think you've sacrificed enough, my dear Libra, and it's time for you to actually let go. A karmic relationship is coming to an absolute end. Let's see what else you need to know. Okay, it says success and congratulations are in order. So you are going to be congratulated, something wonderfully that you've done. I feel like there could be a merit or reward for you, but it is certainly the end of a chapter. We got number 12 here. We got number 12 with the hangman. So it shows to me one chapter, a karmic chapter is about to come to an end, and your sacrifices will stop. I just feel that very strongly. Let's see what else. There is a chaos that you will overcome. It shows that it's going to be a bit challenging, but you will overcome it without a doubt. So just know about this. And when you know, you'll know how to deal with it. What I need to know further is, oh yes, I wanted to see a few cards here, and then I'm going to do the clarification for all Libra. Okay, some of you are dealing with a situation where your love life is influenced by perhaps religious upbringing, and that could have been the cause of this grief also. You might have met someone with different religious background, and that could have been causing a bit of a uncomfort. So religious factors or differences, it could be differences also, difference of culture or upbringing, beliefs and conditioning. They were influencing your situation. The next one, the truth about the next one. I feel like there is deception here. Someone is not being honest. There's false mask here. Someone not right or not being true in a relationship. You need to be aware of that. Maybe because there isn't enough love, enough passion left in a situation. So finally, we're going to get one more, and then I'll clarify the cards. One message for all Libra for June. The truth. And the truth of the matter says acceptance is the key to inner peace. So letting go, when they're saying let go, let go, let go, as a karmic matter, let go, you are grieving the loss. They're saying now it's time for you to accept it so that you can have inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. When something goes beyond your control, my dear viewer, that means it is something way out of your hand. It is part of destiny. Yes, we do have free will to a certain degree, but there are things that we don't have free will for. When destiny takes over and determines certain matters, especially when it comes to karmic lessons while we're here, the ones that begin and end, those things are not in our hands. So whenever you see that you're trying to do something and every attempt fails, then you know that matter is beyond your control. So what you do, you come to terms with that. You accept it so that you can have inner peace and not hold grudges and no need to get angry and to be upset and, trying to change a situation. Accept it the only way you can relieve it. Acceptance, letting go, and forgiving is another factor of letting go. All right, so that one is done. Now I'm going to start clarifying and seeing what every card is all about. Let's see. Just put my glasses on. I want to see the timing. Am I doing well? Yes, 11 minutes. Okay. So, temperance. Let's see what temperance is for all Libra. The truth. Being patient. You have been patient, and I feel like the patience is running out because being patient now isn't going to make things better. You have reached to an impasse with a relationship or a situation. There's nothing more you can do. You've done your best. Now it's just time to let go. Just like they keep telling you in different ways. Time to let go. Telling us, all of us. I'm a Libra too. So they're saying, let go of a situation. You've done your best. Prepare for a new lease on life. You are destined for a new lease on life. Archangel Gabriel with the Judgment card. This is about resurrecting. This is about you being reborn again. Starting a new life. This is about being healed from what you went through, from the sacrifices you went through, from the grieving that you have gone through, and it is about finally healing. It's finally, you are going to be compensated for everything that you didn't have, all the losses, everything is going to be compensated. What you have lost in the past will be compensated also. And this new lease on life will give you a lot of rewards and a lot of happiness. Abundance coming to you in different ways, in different means, on different levels, in different areas of your life. Prepare for that. So that is magnificent. So relationship coming to an end, a little bit of patience, and you'll start this new saga, new chapter, and you'll understand what we're talking about. Time to rest and replenish. Wow. Time to rest and replenish. And look at that. With the temperance, again, saying to you, just a little bit of patience, a little bit of time, and you need time out, rest, recuperate from the battle you've been in, and just take it easy because you'll know that there is a new chapter that is going to bring you abundance. So just a little bit of patience, my dear viewers, and that's the end of it. Something ending, because it has no more resolutions. You can't do anymore. It is destined to end. And a little bit of time, you are going to heal and you are going to be taken to the next level. Healing, compensation, and new lease of life. Prepare for it. It's going to be spectacular. Okay, so that was temperance telling us that. Now, we have an idea of what's happening. Let's go to the Hierophant and see this commitment and this rise in vibration. What it's all about for all Libras. Okay, so you're waiting for some news and you are going to get some news to give you the go-ahead to move forward. It is in an area of your life where you were feeling lost, defeated, unhappy. There was conflict, there were problems. That's going to be over. The news is going to be good news. Always the Knight of Swords is clarity and truth coming, and good news coming to you to give you the go-ahead to be able to move. So if you're stuck in a situation, waiting for something, that something is going to come. It's going to be, you're going to have the answer, you're going to have the go-ahead to be able to move the way you want, especially if you're applying for something, applying to go somewhere for a job or something. You are going to have the answer. You are moving. You're able to take action. It could be to do with work, my dear Libra. It could be to do with work, because have a look at all the nights. So you are taking action. Some of you are moving even. Some of you are leaving a place. Some of you are going for work matters, to do with work. You've worked hard for something, you want it badly, and you're getting the good news to go ahead. Great news coming your way. And with the power of the Magician, I feel like everything is going to be going well for you. And with not only the Magician, I'll just put this one here. I'll put this back. Not only with the Magician's power, but also the Golden Tree. Actually, I'll put the Golden Tree here. The Golden Tree is going to give you a lot of financial growth and things coming to fruition. So that means that's why the good news is coming. The power of the Magician, the Golden Tree, shows to me that things are coming for you the way you want them. Exactly the way you want them in June. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to wait. You will be ready to go with a grant of yes for anything you have wanted, for any loan you're taking, any job you've applied for. And if it's a house you've applied for, you're moving interstate, or moving somewhere. If it's not interstate, moving house to another place. The Golden Tree is going to bring you stability. The Magician is going to empower you to have everything go well for you. For where you have failed before, where you have applied before, and it hasn't worked, now everything's going to go well for you, because the Magician is extreme power beyond your imagination. You can't imagine what this little card can do in your life, in real time. So prepare for something magnificent. Prepare for some great news that will move you, literally move you. And this is literal this time. So, my dear viewers, fantastic, absolutely great. Okay, that was the Magician. Acceptance, letting go, and then the Magician. I'll put it here. All right. Now let's have a look at this loss and grieving the loss of this Five of Cups. Let's see what is it about. Okay, the cards are here. Okay, the truth of the matter is this matter had to fall apart. It had to fall apart because there was no more you could do. It was a chapter that has come to an end. You couldn't grow from this. You couldn't move forward. You couldn't build on it. So it was a building with no foundation. So whenever there's no foundation, a building collapses. You are destined for better. We got the crown here that gives you hope that you are destined for something much better. Revelations of the moon tell you the moon gives you the light to see your path. You get to know where you're going, why certain things happen, why didn't it work, why did it fall apart, why do I have to do this? Aha, wow, that's why. It's everything all together, about the truth, about clarity, about the light in your path. You get to know, you get to see all the obstacles that could have happened if you had pursued or continued. So this matter had to collapse because it was destined to collapse. Some of you could be, really maybe even a lot of truth is coming about your property and you need to do something. You need to renovate, you need to deal with it. And some of you, it is, of course, to do with relationships. Ultimately, it is for you to know the truth. Justice is going to be in your favor, and justice is going to support you and be all for you when there is a matter of justice, my dear Libra. That's your card. The truth is going to be supporting you. Someone is going to show you the way to go. And also, you are destined for the greatest gift of all. Could be love, the greatest love of all. Could be the greatest gift, a great job, a great dream life, something wonderful you've always wanted. But certainly, it is going to give you fulfillment in every area of your life. You will be overflowing with fulfillment, my dear Libra. So that is incredible, absolutely incredible. So after grieving the loss of the situation, you're getting to know the facts, what they are. But I do feel like you're relocating, because this was right at the end. You are moving. You're moving to a better place. You're relocating. Let's have a look at this fire energy, which is the King of Wands. What is he all about? This is someone that is going to be perhaps, I feel like there's a lot of your wishes and dreams are coming true. This could be also for Libras who have fire energy within them. Like, for example, I'm a Libra with Sagittarius and Leo, so I've got fire energy. If you have fire energy with you, this is saying that you could be meeting someone that is going to be magnetic in your life, or it could be that you are reaching a certain goal. And the Nine of Cups shows a lot of happiness for all Libras, whether you have fire or not. Emotional fulfillment, a lot of wishes, a lot of dreams are going to be bringing you a lot of fulfillment. How amazing. There's also a big rise in your money. With the Golden Tree, we already know that. There's a big rise in your money. And a grand rise, dramatic change in your life, and it's all going to be probably a contribution towards this. From this King of Wands could be contributing this. This could be someone that's supporting you get a job, or helping you move forward, or helping you invest, or even, you know, doing something that is bringing you a lot of happiness and completing a wish that you've always wanted. I feel like it's to do with bases, could be do with a home also. I do feel home is part of it, and I feel like the greatest gift is going to give you abundance of joy, happiness, and it could be, this fire energy could be the greatest love of all, could be a romance of a lifetime, true love. We'll see at the end. I feel like now you're going through situations of, you know, releasing yourself from someone. But once you move, I feel this is an incredible abundance of life filled with money, stability, wishes and dreams, and emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. That's what's coming. June onwards, this will be triggered and it'll be coming towards you. How amazing is that? Now, let's have a look at what you don't see coming. There is expansion and moving. There is a new beginning that is going to bring you prosperity, and a project that is going to give you a lot of abundance. That too. So incredible. Look at that. This is just magnificent what I'm seeing here. We've got the nugget, which is amazing. And we've got the ace of. We've got the golden tree, the nugget, which is abundance, also the nugget. Don't forget, steady income and big money. And it is also about valuable information coming to you, which is, this is the valuable information coming that is going to give you the go-ahead to move forward. And then you've got the new beginning that gives you abundance and the greatest love of all, or emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. That is incredible. The Ace of Cups, the greatest gift of all from the universe. That is amazing, truly amazing. Okay, I'll put the nugget here, back to the tree here. And okay, we move on to the sacrifice. Let's see, what is this Hangman all about? What is it that you're sacrificing? Okay, so you have sacrificed, and it's the end of sacrifice. You have been suffocating and doing and taking so much on, it's over. It's finally come to an end. Time for rewards. Whenever we got the Nine of Wands, that's a challenge, overcoming it to reach here. Suffocation and overwhelming comes to an absolute end, and then you get the rewards. And the rewards are usually, the Judgment card is the reward, number one reward. And then, okay, I'll just take this, put it here. In regard to the sacrifice, you are going to be rewarded big time. And then you got the Ten of Cups, absolute happiness, dreams come true, wishes and dreams, and a great life, great home, even purchase of a home. This is amazing. These are all blessings coming. And of course, Judgment card gives you a new lease on life. That's why I took that as a great gift. But then the greatest gift of all is this, having it all, having everything you've always wanted. Okay, I'll just put it here. And the golden tree to give you all the stability and all the abundance that is destined for you. With the Ten of Cups, you just, the sacrifices you have made, now you are getting reimbursed and compensated for. Everything you sacrifice, now is time. The universe is showing to me that they're going to give you so much abundance coming at you from all angles. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level, money, wealth, abundance, and wishes and dreams being established. A lot of joy and happiness, a lot of delightfulness, a lot of blessings, and a lot of gratitude for the blessings. And there is a beautiful home here also. Those of you who have wanted always to have a beautiful home, if it's your home that needs renovating, if you're selling your home, buying a new home, but you are getting a wonderful establishment where you are feeling great, where you are not in a place where you're uncomfortable, you are in a place that grows and prospers. So that's what's happening. Wow, this is amazing. So the sacrifice is paying off big time. I took this because, yes, I wanted to know what else. Yes, freedom. Freedom is coming, a period of freedom, free from cares and worries, and the Empress, which is all about fruition, about things moving forward in your life, and it's about abundance in every area of your life, about starting family, motherhood, and a nurturing power that will protect you and take care of you. Finally, let's have a look at who this person is. This earth energy that is going to be very supportive, by your side, and helpful. Who is this Page of Pentacles for Libra? Okay. So we have someone that gives you strength, someone that is very powerful, someone that might be helping you in controlling matters for you, perhaps. Maybe someone a little bit controlling, but it is someone that does help you to release the chains that you are in, supports you. Because this Page of Pentacles is someone very supportive, someone that helps you along, move you to the next level, supports you in every way. So they are going to be the one that are going to be releasing something that's been empowering you, or something that's been controlling. That's coming to an end, and the earth energy is going to be the cause of it. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. You are going to be empowered without to overcome any obstacle with the power of the magician, and you've got strength both together to give you the power to move forward. The challenges you will overcome, and you will be moving forward with everything in your way. There are options. There is that challenge that you've got to make the right choice. And finally, I'll talk about these last cards. You've got options, but you have to choose between the truth and untruth. You have to distinguish between them, decipher what is real and what isn't. When you are presented with information, always look at them, even if it's an emotional one, even if it's someone that says, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I can do this and I can do that. Work everything out. This person will always be there by your side, letting you know, this earth energy. I do see you collaborating with others, working in team with others, planning something, fixing something, repairing something. There is something challenging in your life that you need to do. It is something that you need to put together, but you do need support, and you are getting the support. There are three of Pentacles is about working on a project and doing well. There's only one correct choice and one correct answer, and you've got to come to terms with that. My dear Libra, with the Seven of Swords, you can't be unrealistic. You can't be delusional. You've got to be realistic. And I'm not saying this to everybody, not just everybody, to myself too. There are certain things sometimes we find it hard to make those decisions, because sometimes making certain truth decisions when we know this is the only correct answer, there could be the suffering of others. So we're always putting the suffering of others first before ourselves. That's hence why we have the sacrifice here. That's why Libras have this always in their readings, always the Hangman, because we're constantly putting other people first. We can't do what we want, live the life we want, to be happy. We can, but not at the cost of someone suffering. And that's what this is all about. So there is one correct choice or one correct answer, but it is going to be very difficult for you to make it unless you make it. Or perhaps the universe knows, God knows, the angels know what we're doing, each one of us, what they're sacrificing, in which area and for who. So what happens when you are prolonging making the right decisions? The universe will make it by granting you your wish. Once your wish is granted, then you are released and you get exactly all the rewards you need and all the healing and peace that you deserve. So the only way is there's one correct answer, a painful truth. It's not a simple one, not an easy one, but ultimately the universe is going to give it to you by granting you one of the wishes, one of your longest, oldest wishes, so that you are able to make this correct choice without harming anyone around you, without leaving anyone behind, that they rely on you. What you don't see coming is abundance, money coming to the highest level, and being able to do charities and helping others. And this could be all in relation to the leaving of someone. Do you see that? Some of it is about leaving someone, and we're talking about someone of air energy like ourselves. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So that's that one. Now, my dear viewers, let's have a look at what is the star sign combination of the person. The first one that came was air, that we are consumed with in June, all of us Libras, who we are involved with, working with, towards, or meeting, or planning, coming in our life. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at all of them, what they are. First, we have air, which is ourselves, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got the air here. I talked about air energy. So we've talked about air energy. We've talked about earth energy. So let's have a look. The earth energy is Virgo. We got Mercury. We got Jupiter. Okay. So the fire energy, remember there was a fire energy that I talked about. The fire energy is Sagittarius, which is Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius. So we got Sagittarius. The earth energy, this person here, that's very helpful, supportive, and everything like that, is the Virgo. Now, for some of us, some of us could have been, that's a mistake. Okay, I'll just take that back, what I was saying, Virgo. So we're talking earth energy, Virgo. Virgo is the earth energy. And then we've got Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini, and Venus, the ruler of Libra. Okay, Libra and Taurus. So air energy, we have Gemini and we have Libra. Earth energy, we have Taurus, Taurus. Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Virgo. And then we've got fire energy, Jupiter, and air, of course, is there. So we're talking about air energies, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? And we're talking about earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and we're talking about Sagittarius, fire energy, Sagittarius. This person is someone really wonderful. I feel like it could be two people. I do feel that there could be two people. One you could be leaving behind and disappointed in, grieving the loss of. And the next one is the one that you're moving ahead with, or the person that's supporting you move ahead. I feel like the person supporting you move ahead could be someone that is earth energy, very strong, could be Taurus, Virgo, very supportive. I feel like the one you're leaving behind could be an Aquarius, Gemini, perhaps, that you're leaving behind. They might have Libra in them also, like yourself. But the reality of the matter is they're more Aquarius, Gemini than Libra. That could be the person that you're leaving behind, because I'm seeing a relationship to do with air energy that is sort of coming to an end. For some of you, could be that you are with an air energy, who could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, one of them, with earth within them. Now, when air has earth within them, that makes them very wonderful, very stable, one that you will last with in a relationship, and everything goes well in that way. But when it's earth, when it's just air on its own, it doesn't do well, especially if they've got fire within them. They're not stable, and you can't have a stable relationship. They're very unstable. So, my dear Libra, you might be leaving an air energy that might have had fire in them, like Sagittarius. And you could be moving forward with someone that has earth energy in them. Now, if they're earth energy, like Virgo or Taurus, with Jupiter, the leader of Sagittarius, fire, that makes them someone wonderful, someone very comfortable, someone that you will adore being in their presence. They're very helpful, they're supportive, they're loving, they're passionate, they're very witty, and they're very caring. A very nurturing quality about them, especially with Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius. If they've got a bit of air in them, like Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that makes them communicating well with you. They're witty, and you will love that. They're passionate and romantic. And they take action. The Virgo is the one that's very supportive, the one that stands by you and helps you move forward. The earth energy here, very supportive, someone you can really trust. And that's the most important factor for you, Libra. Someone that you can trust. That is your priority. And I feel like someone that is also going to be very helpful, so that to make life easier for you, because you've already been through so much, you can't waste time on nonsense of somebody that's not flexible, someone that is very controlling or very set in their ways. You just can't handle that. You want someone that is flexible, understanding, and supportive. And that's exactly what you get with a combination of earth and fire and a touch of air, which is either Libra or Gemini or Aquarius, a touch of it, not too much. So the earth is the one that makes everything stable. The earth is the one that you find your foundation with. The earth is the one that you feel stable with, and you know this is the one for the rest of my life. If it's a relationship, and if it's a matter of working for someone that's earth energy, they can be very thorough. They want things perfect, but at the same time, they're very giving. So they will appreciate everything you do, and that's very important. And the Sagittarius is someone very caring and nurturing and giving, and you will love that because the fire in them keeps you moving, and it gives you ideas, and it enhances you, it inspires you to grow and prosper. So this, whether it's a relationship, a companionship, working for someone, getting a new job with this person, moving in with this person, whatever it is, whoever this person is, you are going to love their presence. Can't wait to hear from you about this. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading, but most of all, comments. Let me know what you think, your feelings, what resonates with you. Share with me. I love reading from you. I read all of you. I know you might not believe so, but I do go reading every day. I give an hour for reading. I didn't before, but nowadays, in the past 6 months, I've been doing it continuously, and I won't stop. I like to read. I'm getting to know you all according to your little names, the what are they called, usernames, and getting to understand where you're at and what you're going through. So do share with me. You're not sharing it in vain. It's all happening, and I am reading it and connecting with you. I wish you abundance of joy and happiness, a lot of blessings, my dear Libra, and love and light to all of you. By the way, before I go, don't forget to see where this rise in your money is coming. Watch your money reading, the prosperity of abundance that's coming, that's going to be overwhelming you, and wishes and dreams all coming true. And the greatest gift of all these things, I will say, have a look at your reading, see what's going on, because I feel like something magnificent is taking place for you. And in the money reading, it's precise just about your money, your finances, so you'll have an idea where everything is happening. Lucky numbers for all star signs are in the community section of this channel. And don't forget to watch your general, this is your general reading, don't forget to watch your coffee cup, because of details, a lot of details, if you're interested to know more about what's happening and what happens after you leave this grieving situation, and you want to know more about the future. But don't forget, of course, you got July coming, so look forward to that. A lot of blessings, and namaste.